When I finally reached the end of Napalm, I didn't feel a burst of shock or disbelief. I felt a quiet weight lift off of me, as though I had just walked through fire and emerged on the other side. Beating it was less about a sudden moment of triumph and more about completing a long, deliberate journey through a world of flames, machinery, and rhythm. The first impression Napalm gives you is its visual ferocity. The palette is dominated by searing oranges, reds, and pinks, each one layered against a backdrop of gears, chains, and industrial structures. It feels less like a Geometry Dash level and more like stepping into a burning factory where the world itself is collapsing in on you. I remember the spider section where the napalm text literally breaks apart beneath your cube, an image that struck with me because it isn't just scenery, it's a symbol of what the level is doing to you as a player, breaking you down, then seeing if you'll keep going. The gameplay flow is relentless, but it's also strangely graceful. Every transition feels intentional, every shift in mode a reflection of the music. The early cube sets the pace with the precise timing before you're thrown into the chaos of the UFO ball hybrid section at quadruple speed. This part, more than anything, demanded complete focus. There's no room for hesitation when the level moves that fast. By contrast, the ship section at 30% gives you a brief moment of calm, almost like the flames pulling back to let you breathe. Napalm is full of these rises and falls, surges of intensity followed by temporary reprieves, and it's that rhythm that makes it so compelling. For me, the most striking part was the wave corridor around 40%. The visuals here intensify, flames licking the sides of the screen as the path narrows into sharp, unforgiving angles. It felt claustrophobic, yet exhilarating, like threading a needle while everything around you is on fire. The satisfaction of nailing that section consistently became one of the highlights of my grind. Then there's the corridor at 62%, a segment I grew to love. Smooth, clean, perfectly balanced with the music. It felt like flying rather than surviving, and it offered the kind of flow that makes Geometry Dash at its best. This section is the heart of the level's rhythm. Difficult, yes, but so fluid that it never felt unfair. By the time I reached the end, soaring over a burning city skyline as the credits rolled, I felt as though the level were telling me a story. It wasn't just a checklist of mechanics to survive, it was an experience of endurance, framed in fire and steel, set to music that carried me through every click. Beating Napalm didn't feel like winning in the traditional sense. It felt like escaping the blaze, surviving the factory's collapse and stepping into the air beyond. It's a level that burns itself into your memory not just through the challenge, but through the way it flows, the way it looks, the way it makes you feel as you push through every obstacle it throws at you. Thank you for watching.